I'm going to share a snippet from a recent market update I gave to subscribers of my newsletter, Crypto is Easy. People talk about cycles and 4-year cycles, liquidity cycles, and such, but I want you to think about what happens when you look at the halving cycle and what that says about how long we have until a major market cycle peak. And it might surprise you. Use the link in the description below to get the full update. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share with somebody you know. The other thing to keep in mind is if you plot Bitcoin's price performance since the halving, you can see that we are nearing the time frame in which Bitcoin's price peaked in 3 of the 4 cycles. Here are the different cycles. Here's cycle number 1, here's cycle number 2, here's cycle number 3, and here's cycle number 4. And where you look at the actual peaks, it's here, here, and here on 3 of those 4, which would be the equivalent of about 3 months, somewhere between 2 to 4 months from now to see the ultimate peak. Down here is our current cycle. And we could peak within a few months. Like we are in a position comparable to January 2021, which means we could see a ultimate top around May, maybe April at the latest this year, right? If you take this cycle where the comparable measure would be somewhere around June or July of 2021. That puts us at about 6 months, which would put us maybe May of next year, maybe May of next year. I'll show you on a price chart, so you see what that means. So then you put in a whole new chart, the BLX, which so all the information from like here backwards is kind of like it's constructed. They put it together, they extrapolate because there weren't really trading venues. So, but TradingView extrapolated or basically tried to estimate the price based on qualitative things that they noticed that people had recorded from the time. And if you're looking at the comparable time frame, we're looking at March 2011, which is right here. One last zoom to the top. September 2013, which is here. One last zoom to the top. March 2017, which would be great because we're talking about right here. And that was, you got a good 9 months out of it. You could have given birth to a baby before the peak. And then January 2021, which is here, right here. And you had that. And within 3 months, it was over. That's if you look at it from the halving cycle. It's just one way to look at the market, but I know it's something that people think about. It's a valid cycle. It's something we see repeated again and again and again. So look, we keep it in mind. And it doesn't mean like the end, goodbye forever, or to come back in 4 years, but in every time there was a second chance upswing. You had that big crash, and then there's an upswing. That was actually the start of a new bull run. Big crash, and then an upswing. This is 50%. This is, what, 370 to 750. It's a double. That was double. You could have doubled on that second chance upswing. And even here, this second chance upswing was also a double, almost a double, or more than a double. The rest of the update talks about my danger zone, shifting behaviors among various cohorts of people that we look at, and what you need to think about or what you need to see before you need to worry about the crypto market. You can go ahead and get that with the link below. Relax and enjoy the ride.